Okay, hello there. And right now we are going to see how we can gather emails from a certain company or a domain. I found this particularly interesting because in security people are always the weakest link. What I mean by that is if you can manage to send some malicious program through emails to someone working in a company and they run that program, we got our way in. And we can also use emails in something like a brute force attack, and in return we can use them in the username fields. And there are many ways this could be useful to us, but for now we are going to see how we can get them and use them to our advantage. And since emails are public information, we can test this on any domain we want. And for this part, we are going to get emails in two ways. The first part that we are going to check is a tool called theHarvester, and that is installed by default on Canon Linux. And the second part that we are going to choose or we're going to see is a website called hunter.io, and this website can help us to gather any emails from the internet. So to start this, first let's start with the first option, which is the tool, theHarvester. And to start, just type the tool's name like this, the harvester. Don't forget to make the H capital letter or in uppercase letters. And as you can see, we got its banner and its usage and options that we have. And we can see there is some message here. The harvesters error, the following arguments are required, which is --d or --domain. So this option help us to specify and to test on any domain we want. But as you can see right now, this doesn't give us the full options of this tool. And as always, to get the full option of any tool, just type the tool's name with the help menu. And in this part, I'm gonna just type the harvester -h, and this will give us the help menu of the tool, which is the harvester. And we can also see that we got its banner and we got its options right here. And in this part, we're going to need three options. The first is the -d, which is the domain, and this can help us to specify any company name or domain we want to search. And the second option is the -l, which is the limit. It limits the number of search results that it can do, and its default is 500. And the most important thing that we have is the -b, which is the source, and this tool tries to search emails from every source that's available out there. And the source are, for example, Anubis or Tomba or VirusTotal, Yahoo, and so on and so on. And what it does is it will look up for any emails on the internet and it can try to find from these sources. So let's try to do the command and try to test out any website. So I'm gonna clear this. I'm gonna press Ctrl L. So I'm gonna type the harvester -d, which is the domain, and I'm gonna choose this website, which is bankofabyssinia.com. Remember, since emails are public information, we can test this on any domain we want. And the -b, which is the source, and it will try to search from all the sources available on the internet. And the -l, you can try to specify the search results that it can do, but since it's 500 by default, and 500 is more than enough, so I'm going to leave it up there, and I'm just going to press enter, and I'm going to try to see how it can come up with. And since this tool tries to search emails from all the internet that are available, try to give it a minute. As you can see, it's searching from Baidu, it's searching from Anubis, and so on and so on. And let's see how it can come up with. Okay, it's done right now, and let me scroll all the way up. And as you can see, it tries to search from this DuckDuckGo, OTX, Hacker Target, and so on and so on. But if I scroll all the way down, it managed, sorry, if I scroll, let me scroll all the way down, and it managed to find ASNS, which are the servers right here, and its interesting URLs and its IPs. And this tool can also help us to find IP address. As you can see, it managed to find 6 IP address. But what's interesting to us is how it gathers the emails. And as you can see right now, it managed to find 4 emails, which are for the domain name of Bank of Abyssinia. And as you can see, rahel.mugeta at abyssinia.com, misai.ayana at bankofabyssinia.com. So this is how this tool works. And one more thing, this tool doesn't always work out. From my personal experience, sometimes it gives you out better results, and there are some days that it won't give you good results, and even there are days that it won't give you any results. So what I recommend you to do is try to scan it multiple times and see how you can come up and how you can get results from this tool. So okay, this is our first option that we have with gathering emails. And the second option that we are going to check right now is how we can gather emails from a website, which is called hunter.io. So open up any browser that you have and search hunter.io. So let me get started for free. This works with sign in, so you have to sign in to that website. So I'm gonna try to sign in. So it says, what do you recommend when to use Hunter for discovering companies? Find email address. This is our interest to us right now. How do you intend to find email address? From domain or company names, or from professional names, from domain or company names? Are you using CRM? I don't know what it is, but try to find out by yourself. Try now, and let's try to continue. So as you can see, let's try to gather emails from a company, and as I told you before, let's try to do it with the other websites. So I'm going to choose gg.com.et. so if I scroll all the way down, it can tell us the information about the company. GG is an online marketplace that offers free class fields in Ethiopia for buying and selling a variety of products. And it finds one email, which is support@gg.com, and 11 sources. These are all the links that we have, but for this website it only managed to find one result. So let's try to do another website. Let's try Bank of Abyssinia. This is the website, and here it managed to find 5 results. So it managed to see the email, which is performance management at Bank of Abyssinia, and so on, info at Bank of Abyssinia. And if I go to the technologies, the technology that it used are TechLookup, it uses Google Analytics, Joomla, WordPress, reCAPTCHA. As a database, it uses MySQL, and this can be very interesting to us in penetration testing. And we can see that what volumes it has with MySQL and so on. Marketing automation, which it causes YOS, SEO, which is the search engine optimization. The program language it uses is PHP. Tag manager are Google, web server is Apache, and widget it uses Facebook. So try to figure out how we can come up with this website and see how we can get email address and so on. And for any demand that matter, if you don't find yourself happy with this website, try to search on Google and just type email gatherer. And when you search here free email, there are many websites available. For example, this Jotafrom, voice ops, and so on and so on. So what I advise you to do is try to search on and do and see how you can come up with. Guys, this is our part on gathering emails. In the next video we are going to see, which is the second part of penetration testing, which is scanning, and we will see how we can use different tools and programs. So thank you for watching and see you in the next video.